So my informative speech is going to be on vaping, uh, about why it's better than smoking and how it can be a better alternative to use than smoking regular cigarettes, and my personal experience with it. Uh, to start, smoking is it's nasty, kills your lungs, and it's just horrible taste. I went from smoking about a pack and a half a day to completely quitting and just use vaping. It is it's just as expensive, but doesn't kill you as fast, I guess you can say. Uh, there has been many medical uh, surveys and stuff that has proven that vaping has been better than actually smoking. The only thing in vaping that's bad, I would say, is nicotine. And you can also get vaping that has no nicotine. There's only four ingredients in vape juice or e-liquid, and they are vegetable glycerin, known as VG, propylene glycol, known as PG, and also flavoring, whatever flavor you want. This has additional flavoring. And nicotine or no nicotine, depending if you want nicotine or not. Um, the reason I know so much about vaping is because I started like at the age of 15. I mean, don't tell anyone. But and I started actually making my own juice, and that's how I know a lot about like the juices and how like dangerous could or cannot be. I haven't had any like problems with vaping, as in coughing up like black mucus, as with cigarettes. You cough like every morning you wake up. Um, People who see this may smoke, may not smoke, will know that like just the causes, like nicotine can make your walls yellow. Your fingers just have that smell permanently. Also, in between the fingers you smoke with, will have the yellow like color to it, and it's just it's just a really bad habit to have. I'm not saying vaping isn't is good for you. I'm not saying that hey, vaping, just vape, it's gonna help your health. But I'm saying vaping is just a very better alternative than to smoking cigarettes or dipping or any type of tobacco, because sadly the only thing that like the least bad thing in a cigarette is probably the nicotine. I mean they put so much just weird bad stuff in it that I mean I'm sure everyone's seen those Facebook videos or videos on YouTube where they do the experiment with just one cigarette, and it shows like the cotton and what it looks like, and it's just like black, and just knowing that's inside your lungs is just disgusting. Um, but yeah, vaping is also it's kind of a hobby. Also, I kind of use it as a hobby. I enter. Some of you may judge me for this, some may not. Enter cloud competitions, tricks, stuff like that. Uh, it's a very fun community to get into. You don't see like cigarette communities where they get together and smoke and talk. I mean, maybe it's friends, but this is like the vaping has like this big community where everyone is friends and everyone gets along and you trade vapes and all that, buy, sell, trade. And it's just a great thing, meet new people, new friends, and it's just a great thing. Uh, Also, vaping hasn't been around long enough to do like to prove anything 100% about it. Has been around long enough to compare it to cigarettes, but from what they have researched and have done surveys and stuff like that, they have noticed significant differences from someone who smokes and is switching just to vaping for about 2 weeks. What it can cause, it can actually clear your lungs a little bit. It can also just help breathing better. Like for example, uh, my mother, she smokes like pack and a half, 2 packs a day, and she can't even go and check the mailbox and come back without being out of breath. It's bad, and I'm sure many people have parents that smoke or smoke themselves, and it's just maybe you don't think it's such a big deal to be out of breath after just walking 10, 20 feet, but I mean, it ends up being a health thing. I mean, cancer is one of the number one causes of cancer is smoking or tobacco use, and you would think right after that people would stop doing it, but it's just a very addictive thing. And they believes it helps with stress and just no. I know a couple old people at work who's like, "There's nothing I enjoy more than coming out on my breaks and smoking a cigarette to relax," which I can understand, but I believe vaping is just, as I said, mentioned probably several times, is a way better alternative. So overall, That's about it. Vaping is just just better. I mean, plus it doesn't taste like crap. It has very good taste. Uh, it's just fruit flavors. I mean, you can't get that in a cigarette. It's just maybe a cigar, but it's just nasty. But yeah, I mean, what's better? Smoking something that tastes like death, or smoking something that tastes like your morning, like fruity pebbles or something, which in my opinion is my favorite vape juice. If anyone vapes on here, I definitely recommend it. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and hope it's good enough for y'all. Thanks.